A little while ago, I did a what's in my bag video, and it went really, really well. We talked about all the different components in my bag. One of the biggest things, one of the most important things I've got in my bag is a battery pack. Now, I've got a few of these different types of things at different capacities, but what's important for me is I can not only charge my iPad, but I can fully charge my laptop as well. And this is the one that I've recently reinvested in. I had one of their previous ones, and weirdly, the screen went out. And again, actually, just last week, it started working again, but I'd already bought a new one. So that's the name of the company there, SureGuard, I think it's pronounced. And I just like the form factor of these things. I think Marcus Brownie did a review on this company as well. This is their new charging pack, 170 watts. And I like the transparent look of it. It just looks really cool, really funky, kind of a bit more creative. It's not just a black box. If I press the button on the side, you also get a screen showing you the charger status and how much energy is going in or out of it. On the side, we have got a standard USB and then we've got two USB Type-Cs. On the previous model, you had to have one for power in and both could be used for power out. With this one, they're both in and both out, which just makes it a little bit more straightforward as well, that you can just plug into any one you want. But like I said, the big advantage of having one like this, it's kind of a little bit weighty, a little bit big, but it will charge your laptop from flat to fully charged. And when you're in a pinch, when you're on an aeroplane, on a train, sometimes you just need that. So this is that, and I'm massively happy with it. It just slides into my bag and it comes with me everywhere. And it gives me that reassurance that when I'm nomadic and I'm working in different locations, I'm good if I've got this. I think we've all been in a coffee shop and we reach down to find a plug and there isn't one, and that's where this bad boy comes into play. So let's go into the unboxing now and I'll show you what was in the box when I opened this for the first time. Off we go. So today I just got the delivery of the SureGeek 170 power bank. I previously had, or I still have, this SureGeek, and I liked the design, I like the transparent look to it. The reason I got this power bank was because it could charge a laptop or an iPad fully with one of these. I actually have another power bank here, which is made by Tesla. And this is kind of cool, it's wireless charger, it's also got a USB cable, a USB-C Type-C cable in the side. So you can charge, this will charge a phone quite happily and will charge an iPad. And I tend to take this when I'm sort of traveling in my hand luggage. But this power bank has lived with me now for about 1.5 years. And sadly, it's somewhat broken. What's broken about it is it still charges, but what I liked about these, apart from the sort of transparent look and whatnot, was this screen here, which gave you a power output reading and input reading, so how charged it was. Now that doesn't work, it's not much good apart from just a dumb battery tool. So I'm going to still keep it, but I'm going to more use it to sort of keep in the car or something like that. These aren't cheap, and so I complained to them about it, and they gave me a little bit of discount off this one, off one of the other ones. They still sell that previous one, but I like the look of this one. I like the shape of it. I like the updated screen interface is a little bit different to that one. And I believe it's a little bit smaller and more lightweight. So let's open it up. You know, I've been saving opening these things so I can actually put them on video. But when I get them in the post box, I just want to open them up straight away. Oh, immediately this thing looks pretty cool actually. So there it is in the box. So we got this little side piece here. Oh, nice. So it comes with a braided cable. The previous one came with a bright yellow kind of rubberized one, but this braided cable feels really, really nice. The last one also came with a little carry case, a dark grey one. I end up not using them because it's just like another thing to take. And so, like I mentioned, that I have these. This is one of my daily carries, actually, these power banks. Now, this is actually bigger. This is bigger than I thought it would be. For me, on the website, it visually looked like it was going to be smaller than the other one. But let's move this out of the way. But now holding it, it feels bigger. I mean, the batteries inside it look visibly bigger. I like the color and the look of it. They do this one in a grey variant as well. I can't remember why I just decided this one. I felt this one looked cooler. Let's have a look at this one as well. So this is actually quite a lot smaller. I actually thought I was getting a smaller unit with this. That's not, that's not terrible. I think this sort of triangular form factor kind of makes it feel better. It's heavier, but this is the newer model, so I think it's got a lot more charge capability in it. We've now got this button on it now. It's still got two USB-Cs and a standard USB Type A port, but we're now losing this DC in and output, which doesn't really make much difference to me. It's kind of cool that it's got that DC output, but I've never used it, so no massive loss. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised about the weight and the feel of it. Okay, that screen though looks really cool, really badass. Let's see if we can pick that up on the camera there. Look at that. So this will tell you the input and the output of things. So let's just try it out quick. Just trying to open this braided cable. So it's got 60. It comes with 63% charge in it. Surprise, surprise, it works, which is good. And you can see that it's got. Let's get this in a shot. It's now showing the output voltage or wattage that's actually going into the iPad. So I visually look at this, and what's cool, I don't think you can pick this up on camera, but this plastic outer has got a few things going on. It's got like a very subtle pattern inside it, which kind of gives it a cool kind of like futuristic look rather than just clear plastic. Kind of makes it seem more premium actually, and it kind of catches the light in a really cool, colourful way. I actually picking up almost like a rainbow across there. One of the ways they actually showed this as well, and I don't think this is going to work, but in their marketing material, they showed a laptop basically being placed on top like that. Now, actually, this iPad has the iPad keyboard rubberized case on it. It does sit there actually. That's actually quite nice. I don't know. The screen doesn't really get a good angle, so I don't know if I'd actually use it like that. If I could tilt the iPad more, it'd be more useful. But I'm gonna unplug my laptop from the screen that's in front of me, and let's see if this is even possible to do it how they advertised it. See, I thought that was going to happen. It's going to slip. It's going to slip. Try again. Let's plug it in. There we go. Got the laptop. No. That's how they advertised it. Maybe if you could prop it up against something. No, it doesn't work. So anyway, that's what they had in their marketing material. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. But you'd need some kind of rubberized buffer here for that to actually work. I thought that might be the case. Anyways, this is my new charging bank. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised that it's bigger. It did not look like that in the marketing material. I didn't actually obviously compare the sizes previously. But I think visually this one looks cooler. The on and off button was here on this one, and now it's here. It's a nicer, cooler looking form factor. I like the color of this more. It definitely feels like a more premium unit than the previous one, and so I am pleased with it. And this will now be part of my daily carry of everything that's in my laptop bag. This is really an essential thing, I think, to have, especially if you work in a nomadic way or in different coffee shops and stuff like that, because you can't always get a charger, or a plug socket where you're working from. So this really does become essential. to work remotely. And because I've always got this in my bag and because it's always fully charged, I know that wherever I am, I can keep working and I'm not going to have any kind of interruption in that. So this is the Shure Gear 170, which I think refers to the power outage of it. Anyway, that's it. Subscribe for more videos like this and podcasts on entrepreneurship.